Pinnacle Foods is about a $3 billion company, and the implementation of CDC Factory is allowing us a common platform to use in all 14 of our facilities. We had some really sophisticated paperwork. We had no feedback mechanism, a lot of effort with very little gain. Pretty typical of a software implementation. We wanted to spend less time identifying problems, more time solving them, stop the debate about yesterday, and start changing business today.
We wanted to decrease our changeover times by 40%.
We needed about $2 million of OEE improvement, another $500,000 in yield work in process improvement.
I thought that it was going to complicate my job and make it harder, but in actuality it did make it easier.
I can't tell you how many hours it has taken away from the accounting part of our job.
Excellent at making us aware of what's going on.
They know what their targets are. They know if they're running better or worse than their targets.
I feel like I have a voice now. I feel like somebody actually listens. But in addition to that, then we have shop floor huddles every 2 to 4 hours where it's an operator, a maintenance person, and a supervisor or crew leader, and they huddle around the screen literally and talk about their performance in the last 2 hours.
I get very positive comments from the factory manager all the way through the operators on the floor. I go into the factories and there is excitement.
We were told that we'd be able to implement the system in 6 or 8 weeks. And after being in manufacturing for a lot of years, I was very skeptical that that was going to happen. What happened was there was a team that came in and it just walked us right through the process, a painless process, and we actually started up in a little bit less than 6 weeks, which was pretty remarkable.
Our implementation with CDC Factory, to their credit, the bulk of that orange box they gave us. So we adapted and expanded and catered their recommendation for our organization and the things that we had already tried to do and started to do, but they had the model.
We saw almost an immediate improvement on performance, 20 to 30% on outputs.
Maybe 4%, not 3% increase a week, just like that.
In the last month and a half, 2 months, we've seen some very significant gains in efficiency.
6 points OEE in 16 months. A bottling facility, similar story. 8 points OEE, blew my mind. And we implemented at 7 factories, and we did all 7 in 1 year.
I would say that I'm probably, in the future, going to be quoting this project as the best one I did with operations director of this company.
Those 10 to 15 points within the Bay Valley Foods Network, that's equal to about $10 to $15 million.